Hello everyone, petar.jacimovic here from vicanalysis.com. I want to post the update on my positions, and also I established two new positions on the New Zealand US dollar, but I will also speak about my yesterday's calls on the GBP and USD, so we can see the progress. Let's start with the GBP right now and see how it's progressed. As you see, supply came in. Right now on the news it's a minimum bid rate, and we got already drop of about 60 pips before the cash rate decision. Anyway, I'm positioned, I secured my position, so my stop loss is on break even right now since I'm saw the plus of 40 pips, and I will wait to see how it will progress and try to pre-position on the news and try to earn even 1 to 3, 1 to 6 ratio in the next period. Again, what happened and why we see the distribution right now and the strong supply enter the market on the GBP/USD, it's basically because, again, that distribution in progress. Again, there are a few climatic actions here inside this trading range. I found very massive. Also on the futures market, I will go to 4 hour to show you better. So you see there is a massive volume spikes here, and every spike happening on the widespread bar. So this is a strong sign of the weakness. Later on, price established and sellers step in, and slowly they distribute this this currency pair, and they started. Probably they're waiting the news. It's pretty much for sure they're waiting the news and to see the ECB press conference in a few hours. The first reaction, then the minimum bid rate. Actually, the reaction was very strong of about 60 pips already. Anyway, I secured position because I don't want to chase the market and so on, but pretty much everything is possible here. I don't want to, to let my position open it during the news. I wait to see what will happen before, and if I can, it will be very good if the price go and reach my first target, or drop on the news or something like that. Anyway, the picture is bearish. Broken upward channel, mid long term bearish, very strong bearish trend, massive buying climatic actions inside the trading range, and again the breakout of that channel. It's also massive strong sign of the weakness, strong signs of potential distribution by professionals. Same thing with the Euro USD, and you see the Euro USD how it went lower, like 100 pips lower. So it was really expectable that price goes and reach this, and price dropped very massively here. 1.0915 already reached this area, and potentially we can even reach 1.0830. Again, everything like planned. It must be that professionals trying to sell there, they're just waiting the right moment to establish massive selling positions and to sell as much as they can, which means that they want to distribute. And I pretty much saw this incoming because of these few climatic actions inside broken upward channel, and the massive also like 100k this climatic action on the futures market. This all indicates further lower price and potential continuation on this currency pair. Right now, what I have the buying positions on New Zealand dollar. I established it because, again, my position is because of this news, the cash rate decision yesterday. We got a massive drop here. Price dropped 150 pips in a very short time. It's volume spike also on the tick volume and also on the futures market. And after that we didn't saw any further any stronger progress downward, which means that they're really professionals, not interesting for lower price, which means that they want to accumulate this slowly and steady and totally absorb in the next period. Maybe even today, maybe in the next days, we don't know, but I positioned myself because I want to try to catch that potential massive buying by professionals. Again, massive volume spike, ultra wide spread of the bar, 150 pips, and later on no progress from the sellers, and you see the supply today very weak. This indicates for sure that there is a lot of buyers here, and that they're trying to accumulate slowly and steady and absorb in the next period this massive supply from the news. And after they absorb, if they absorb, which I'm expecting, this will be the massive volume, massive bullish movement on New Zealand dollar. We'll see how much it will take time to do this, but again, if we observe the daily time frame, we got a sideways market. something like reaccumulation looks like by Vikov. We have a 21 days trading range. Price broke out here upward, but still widespread bar market, don't like that. And price dropped here. Also the news boosted this to test the middle of the trading range here. And I think this is a right now that we may really expect further again trying to break out this reaccumulation potential in for potential higher prices. This, if we project this base here of 21 days, this base is pretty much like for 500-600 pips above this. So what I will try is to catch my first take profit, catch 1-3 ratio, since the 45 pips is risk in this in my setup, and if this work, I will take 1-3 ratio in this and then wait and then let position and just put a trailing stop in according to the price action and try to earn as much as I can. So that situation with New Zealand dollar, I did put, so again, take profit on this one is 0.6795. That's a first take profit around 1-3 ratio, 120 pips. My risk is by like 40 pips, not more than 40 pips. I don't need more than that. That's below the swing lows on 30 minutes and so on, so price shouldn't go and reach this. We really may expect again for the second hour target. I pretty much will let open at second, take profit and just put a trailing stop according to the price action and volume, and try to scale out as much as I can from the setting position if everything going good, of course. So yeah, again, you see the euro dropped a lot. Euro is much weaker than the GBP, so pretty much the market is up yesterday. They did the buying climax also yesterday. You see this bar here, again, professional selling on the up bars, and this is exactly what happened. So pretty much what expected, and this is also redistribution by Vikov for like 5 days redistribution, and it's massive drop. Now the pound didn't react like that. That's betting for us, because I got selling positions on the British pound, not on the euro. I didn't want to chase the euro because of the day news, but again, we see that euro actually went much lower than the GBP, and you see the euro is progressing very strongly. I think very strong selling climax. And this is also pre-news, so they want to pre-position themselves before the news, and pretty much expected this drop. Pound will potentially follow this. I would like to see that following this, maybe later following, but I also see the GBP lower. I hope that we will reach at least the first target, 1-3 ratio. But anyway, I secured position right. I'm in plus about 28-30 pips. So that's it for this analysis. I want to update you about this. Why, if you wonder how the New Zealand can be stronger and the euro and pound can drop, it's very simple, because New Zealand got a massive volume spike and massive liquidity from yesterday. So it's not that USD will be weak, it's about that New Zealand will be very strong. So that's the two different things. So it's absolutely possible that New Zealand going higher, and euro, as you see, dropped. I will just show you. So euro USD dropped about 130 pips, while the New Zealand dollar is keeping stable here, not dropping at all. So you see, because of the New Zealand got that massive potential accumulation on bottoming, you see the round bottoming here. So these all signs of the accumulation by professional money. And again, what's the main purpose also of my mentorship program? If you're interested to learn my method, is basically to understand the activity and to understand and to wait the right moment to build position on, to read the right volatility and to read that volatility carefully, steady and carefully, you know, using the volume spread analysis, Vikov analysis, my own experience in the volume analysis. There is a lot of things there you need to know, because again, every hedge fund, every large bank work on the liquidity. If there is no liquidity on the FX, there will no be smart money and strong holders on this market. They will rather trade the equities or other markets which are higher where they got higher liquidity and more potential opportunities every day than on the FX. on the FX, you have not so often the right good decisions which can make you a very strong return comparing to risk. So these opportunities happen very often, maybe a few times a month, maybe depend, sometimes 5-6 times, sometimes 1-2-3 times. There is some chance and some large liquidity. Sometimes there is no big liquidity at all for the whole month. So if you really want professional to observe this and understand, you must understand the aspect of liquidity and how that reflects to the professional trading. USD is still dropping while I'm speaking. Again, it's still going lower. Pound is also, hope it will be good right now, and plus 30 pips again. We'll see how it will progress. Okay, that's all for this analysis. I hope you enjoyed this analysis, and if you like my analysis, feel free to comment comment my video. Also, feel free to join the conversation and on my journal for the Art of Trading by Petar Serbia. You can post your opinions there, we can discuss there and so on. Also, if you want to start my mentorship program, which I advise you, if you want to really start professionally to be the full-time trader, you can add me on the Skype and we can arrange the date for starting, and we can speak about more in the Skype. Wish you good trading, trade safe. We have a cash trade decision as well in a few hours, so speak later.